Okay, we're at gotomath.com. Click on the algebra, go down to integer exponents, and I believe we're looking at 3.2. 3.2. Okay. So I know this section's over rational expressions, but we're getting the basics out of the way before we start really getting into what looks like it's in rational, what is in rational form. Okay, first. So it says simplify and write with positive exponents. So we have, looks like in case negatives here, so we got a raised to the fourth, raised to the seventh, raised to the fourth, and raised to the seventh. Alright, so what did we say in the previous problem? Remember, this can actually be written as raised to the fourth x to the fourth times, then this can be written as negative 1 raised to the seventh times x to the seventh. Now, what's going to happen here is, because this is an even number, this is just going to be a positive 1, but since this is an odd number here, this is going to end up being a negative 1. And we'll just do an example over here for an odd number. So as you see, this negative 1 times negative 1 is a positive 1, but a positive 1 times negative 1 is a negative 1. Okay, so that's going to be an odd number. Right. All right. So we end up with negative 1 to the fourth times negative 1 raised to the seventh is going to end up being negative 1. So we're just going to write that right there. And then we have x to the fourth times x to the seventh, and so we end up with x to the, right, adding both of these together, and so we just end up with and you know, we don't want to drop the 1 here, so we end up with a negative x raised to the 11th power. Right, raised to the 11th power, negative x raised to the 11th power. So we're over here, go to math, get it figured out. See you in the next problem.